Top 5 scary things caught on camera. The curtain. The first video we are going to look at comes from the TikToker Unicorn and shows a woman who heard some strange noises coming from her daughter's room. So she decided to start recording while she goes to investigate, and whatever it is decides to let the woman know of its presence in her home. Take a look. As she goes to investigate her daughter's room, we see the curtain move to the side in the middle and make an opening on its own, as if some unseen entity were going through. Just this alone is enough to terrify almost anyone, and the woman just decides to leave without further investigation after this. Pontianak. This next video comes from Marguru58 and shows some soldiers on duty in Singapore guarding the gates when they hear some strange screaming sounds and decide to look around. That's when they manage to capture something very creepy on camera.
32 down here, and look at what we are doing. Nothing down here, man. What? Full moon. Let's take a look. Damn, it's a full moon, man. Making out like that here. That's why it's so romantic down here. Hey, what? What the f is that? What the f is that? What the f is that? Hey, come. Hey, what's that sound, man? Better report it. Where the f is the guy, man? Where the got room to, someone to got room. Hey, he's still again. Let it. Hey, what the f is that?
As they look around, the soldiers spot a figure wearing all white with long dark hair. This strange and sudden appearance of this figure gives the soldiers a good scare. The uploader of the video believes that this was a Pontianak, usually described as an astral female spirit, or a woman with long and sharp fingernails, looking to get some revenge. Night Strong. The next video comes from Reddit user Kate Bale and shows something very strange captured on camera, coming from the woods next to a house in Manitoba, Canada.
Play it slowly. How do you do that? It says slow play. See, look how clear that chair is, and if those were closed, it would show.
We see a creepy figure walking out of the forest in the middle of the night, and it looks as though it were made out of mist or has a layer of mist over it. The creepy figure strolls through some bush fields, and the footage ends just as it's about to go off camera. This is an unusual ghost sighting as it differs to the others. Could it be a camera glitch or something else entirely? Let me know your thoughts on this one down below. Battle Torn. The next video comes from the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto, and this time they explore a place with 3 centuries of history and a dark past. As battles took place here and thousands of people lost their lives. Almost immediately after they begin their investigation, things start to get creepy.
Lo vieron todos.
A window closes by itself, and when they go to check, they find no sign of anything that could have caused it. And they even test the window by trying to close it, and they can see that it's very heavy and gets stuck. So it must have been caused by some unseen force.
Pero no hay viento, güey. Es pesada, ¿eh?
Pesada.
Mira. Mira.
Ay, se atoran.
Incluso se atoran, güey. No hay aire. Ustedes pueden fijarse en el árbol, en las hojas. El aire que hay es muy leve, güey.
Shortly after, they discover that the window isn't the only thing that seems to be moving on its own.
¿Todos lo grabaron? Sí. Sí. No mames. What? ¿Sí escucharon? No mames. Eso de la puerta me pareció
Los perros se alborotan.
increíble, lo sé. No mames. Lo sé. Lo sé. No mames. Cuidado que no me pisen y no nos vayamos a cortar. ¿Ok?
No mames. No mames.
Hola. ¿Hay alguien aquí?
The investigators spot a small plank of wood on the floor that looks like some kind of cellar hatch, and as they approach it, they are greeted by some unexplained knocking noises.
No mames. No mames.
A little later, the three of them climb out of a window to explore a different area, and after the last person climbs out, it appears something is thrown towards them from the same window.
Bien, exactamente. Ahí vas a pisar una madera. Ahí estás. Echa el brinco. ¿Listo? Listo. Ok. No la tomaron, güey.
After all of the activity they have experienced, they decide to set up a static camera in one of the rooms and conduct an EVP. While the EVP is going on, the static camera captures some activity, and moments later they hear a female voice.
No venimos a hacerte daño y no queremos que nos hagas daño. Estamos aquí con todo respeto. Below. Abajo. ¿Abajo? Está enterrada abajo. Aquí está abajo enterrada. Uy. Eso fue un quejido, güey. Aquí está abajo enterrada. Uy. Eso fue un quejido, güey. Aquí está abajo enterrada. Uy. Eso fue un quejido, güey. Help me. Help me. Ayúdame. Ayúdame. Sí, yo te ayudo. Rezaré por ti. Puedo rezar un Padre Nuestro. Padre nuestro que estás en los cielos, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a nosotros tu reino. Hágase, Señor, tu voluntad en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy nuestro pan de cada día. Perdona nuestras ofensas también como nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. No nos dejes caer en la tentación y líbranos de todo mal. Amén. El radio sonó.
Just before they decide to end the investigation, one of the guys manages to capture something very creepy watching them on camera.
Por aquí yo creo que podemos ingresar, güey.
Quizás.
He captures a shadow figure of what appears to be a young child watching them and then quickly disappearing behind the corner as the camera points towards it. So could this place really be haunted by its long history of battles and lost lives? I'll let you be the judge. If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over at depthsofdespair01@gmail.com. Pulled. The last video comes from the TikTok Richmondi Violina 14 and shows a man walking towards a table when a chair moves by itself, and as he turns around to look, he's pulled onto the floor towards the door before breaking free in a struggle and crawling back outwards. The only question is this a real ghost attack, or is it just another case of strings being used? If it were real, it would be insanely terrifying. Imagine that happening to you. Whatever the case, I'll let you pass judgment on this one. But before we finish, here's a bonus. Bonus. This video was captured from inside a plane and shows a strange object or creature flying at weird angles. The object or creature leaves behind 2 streams of long, thick black trails, unless it's 2 objects flying side by side. In this case, I have no idea what it could be, so you'll definitely have to be the judge, seeing as I can't do it for you. That's all for today guys, but if you like this video, subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you never miss an upload. And with that being said, you can follow the original Depths of Despair on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter. See you next time guys.